plus team. This one could be a team for several weeks. I don't know, but I think at least this week I'm excited to just fucking play it whenever we're doing TemTem. You know, I don't feel the need to really do any adjustments. We might, we could always do a small tweak. Like, there's the idea of mom's lunch on something if I need to do some stamina denial. But, you know. We'll see. And this team is good. It's flavorful. Oh, boy, up against Saga with the Luma size munch. All right, good luck to Saga. It's a streamer battle. Let's get it. They got Nagai's, Kinu, Scaravolt, Calibus, Sizemunch, Yowler, Mimit, and Nidrasil. Oh, boy. Banning Nagai's last time was not a move that I regretted. Nagai's is bad for Kinu Yowler. It fucks up the order of operations for 2 Irodoro. And it's just generally still a pain in the ass for my team. Shuts down Raikin. So I still, even though it's like, you know, his team is disgusting. Yeah, Saga and I, it's always a good battle. You know, we both want to win. We want to get the streamer W. Yeah, we'll ban the Nagai's, and then I could bring out my Nagai's Ragnet. It doesn't look too crazy. Could actually work here. Either that or Kinu Yowler, but I'm kind of liking having that Madness buff turn 1 opening. I think we have it. I think we have the turn 1 Madness buff. I mean, you know, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But we could get this turn 1. Since Scaravolt can't do shit. And the Snake is not enough. Spores is not enough to stop me. Madness buff turn 1, swap out turn 2, you know? There's something there. There's something there. They're going double fucking Mimit. Actually, what the fuck is even happening? Ban the Snake. I have answers for everything else. Double Kinu strats? Okay. They gotta ban my Kinu. They gotta ban my Kinu. Or my Raikin, I guess. My Raikin or my Kinu? I feel like if they don't ban my Kinu... They banned Raikin. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have pretty sick Nagai's strats. I'm still bringing in the Yowler. I'm not gonna let this turn 1 thing intimidate me too much. But yeah, these double Kinu teams are just a pain in the ass. Let's bring in Nukama, I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Against that Scaravolt with a Mimit floating around. I mean, we'll see. I have turn 1 swapping in my Kinu and Madness buffing is pretty sick. They can go Stonewall, double Protector. Mimit turns into Scaravolt, the crazy shit, all they want. I don't know. Pretty sure that what I'm doing can work as well, though. It's just a Stonewall Madness buff of crazy Nagai's. Okay. Double a life full sap. I get Protector buff, Madness buff with Revitalize up next turn, Stonewall up next turn. Probably Stonewall first, Revitalize second. Psysurge the Mimit first. Get the real Kinu second. Good against all swap-ins. Calibus hates swapping into a special attack. I could also just immediately double Madness buff. Yeah, no, actually, though. Revitalize double Madness buff. Actually, though. Am I crazy? They're going to Stonewall themselves. Yeah, so I'll just get the +4 special attack and get ahead of them. Then the next turn, I can Stonewall for some physical defense. Just because of Yowler being there. And again, they do have that Mimit. But this is pretty sick. Because now Fury covers so much shit. But yeah, Psy Surge the Mimit this turn. I have +4 special attack. They have +1 special defense. Dude. I could Beta Burst as well, just try to push for the kill. I don't know. Do I really need physical defense? It's Calibus and Yowler. I just don't want guys trying to deal with Calibus, ideally. I'll Stonewall. We'll see if this ends up being regrettable. I can save Psy Surge. It's good for stamina, though. Let's use it. Stamina running into issues. We'll see. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. I'm on the edge of my seat, metaphorically. Sitting on the absolute edge. The edge of existence. What's going to happen here? Living on the peak frequency of intellectual stimulation in the game of TemTem, where chess meets team building and bluffing. All right, they stay in. We get the Psy Surge. Okay. Well, what fun this will be. Just how much fun do y'all want to have during this match? How much fun are we looking forward to here? What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10? Just going to sit here 5v5 the whole match? They can't swap in shit without me having an opening to kill something. Looks like 30 turns of this. I'm spiteful. I'm going to take my full time and use every turn. If he wants to enjoy this, he can enjoy it. This just makes my stream longer. This is fine. I'm known for doing pretty long streams, you know? Let's just go ahead and play out a slow 30-turn match. I'm chilling. It's my third game of the day. All I do is grind. Like, oh, more time in the match? What is okay? I'm like increasingly unflappable. Let's let it ride. Because if they ever swap out, I have like one-hit kill on Scaravolt and Yowler. And even Calibus. Just Psy Surge Beta Burst is so devastating. Literally gonna rest. And we're gonna play a nice, relaxing 30-turn match. They'll probably attack me on the last turn and try to make sure I have less health than them. It'll turn into like a weird chicken bluff. I'm literally going to let it run down 40 seconds every turn, though. If he wants to do this, we're really going to do this. We're going to use our full allocated time every turn to chill and to contemplate. Number of Tems, HP, stamina, and then speed arrow. Damn it! He has the speed arrow. Fucker. Ah, yes. Let's rest. Yep, I'm down. If Saga wants to play, my best strategy against this kind of team is to get them bored enough, they'll stop playing the team. I want them to have the least enjoyable W of their life. Whenever I play against this team in general, I hope Saga has a great day. Nothing against Saga, but that's my strategy, is mental warfare. I am completely fine with this. Again, I stream all fucking day. Everyone else has shit to do. I don't got shit to do. I just stream. I talk to people in voice chat and shit. Totally agree. Like, it's not BM. I'm just playing the game. They want to play, I want to play. They both want to play. Yeah, tit for tat. I got 2 minutes of reserve time to deploy when I really want to tank. You know? This is the absolute pinnacle of content. If I'm going to be simultaneously grinding three different games and have no time for variety at all, when variety just turns into triple main gaming, at this point I'm delirious, all right? I'll game as hard as anyone else wants to. This is what happens. Absolute serenity. Absolute serenity. It's not even a play to earn game. It's not even about who wins or loses for the money, right? There's no money on the line. There's no prize pool here. They're re-upping on Lifeful Sap. Yo, I love this. I actually love this. Winner gets 20 subs. Dude, right? If only. No, he's probably going to win it. And I hope he enjoys all 30 turns. Hope everyone's having a good day. I turned up the music a little bit. It's so minimal. Just barely anything there. Whenever the beat kicks back in, you'll feel it. Time to grind up some weed. Actually, yeah, I should pack the bong. I smoked through my 2 blunt wraps. That's probably enough blunts, but I could pack one. I really could. 3 Kinus, Razor. Saga wants to do a Kinu Ultra stall, Omega stall. I can win this if it continues like this. You think so? We smooth. It's a 3 new. It's a 3 new match. Oh man. What is happening? If Saga is going to end up losing this thing, this could be the end of his TemTem career. He might never play again. Imagine turning the match into this on purpose and then not even winning. Like I'm going in with the intention of the lulz. Then again, Saga's a funny guy. He's probably going into it for the lulz as well. But if he's not, then he's in real trouble. If he's not deep in the lulz right now, like, I don't know if he's streaming. I certainly hope he is. I want everyone to savor this across as many different channels of content as possible. He's waiting. I wonder if he's considering how he can escape. He is? Oh, beautiful. Okay, Calibus, let's do this. The double swap. Okay. Double swap, mind blown. If I were them, I'd swap out Yowler, attack with Calibus. They can't kill Nagais anymore. I have +4 defense Kinu, +5 defense Nagais. Like, they have nothing. I'm saving Fury for if they bring out Scaravolt. It's the only time I'll use it. And they have to swap out to survive. I mean, Yowler could show off, I guess. Just not really seeing it. Yeah, Yowler retreats because it was bait. Back to Kinu for the Benefactor. Double Calibus. Calibus retreats to the real Kinu? Okay. Well, I aimed at the wrong side. Makes sense. Good morning, Niffy. How's it going? You helped Saga build this team, right? No, I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. We're having a great match, you know? Having a great time. Could bring in Rygnet here. Could bring in Rygnet here. Could just stay comfy. Keep Kinu, you know, loose for the swap rounds. I don't know. Rygnet's pretty good. Rygnet has cage, by the way. I can cage in that Calibus Mimit so it can't swap out. Then again, no, they have too much defense. It's not going to work. We get perfect jab and shit. Nah, we just got to survive. Kinu could stonewall itself. Kinu should probably just rest here. Save some stamina. We can beta burst the Kinu. I mean, we're doing some damage. We might be able to take out this Kinu, you know? Like, we're getting there now. We're making them sweat. Oh no, ×2 Toxic Ink. I mean, the poison is a little bit of a thing here, right? Reactive Vial, kind of nice. You did, Niffy? Yeah, I thought so. You dingus. What's up, Kronk? Just heal now, guys, and just keep attacking the Kinu. Then we go super over the top on the heals. Size Surge costs less stamina. That's why I use it. Obviously, Decidara has been gone for a long time. Yeah, they're going to revitalize themselves anyway. It's okay, though. Kinu can just revitalize alternately every other turn, and we're chilling. We're doing okay. I mean, we're going to have to rest at some point. They're, like, close to needing to... You know, they need to Lightful Sap next turn, though. Insta-concede against Niffy because stall? Nah, just keep it smooth and relaxed. That's the key. Smooth and also relaxed. Right, they can't exhaust me. I can beta burst. Or I can just rest this turn, unfortunately, because of stamina constraints. Just ahead of time. Make sure I can always click Fury. I should never put myself in a spot where I can't Fury the Scaravolt cleanly. So they swap out Calibus for real Calibus. Saga just all in on the Stonewall buffs. Gonna bring in the Mimic Kinu again next turn. 100% gonna bring in the Mimic Kinu next turn. Gonna make sure he can get back to double Kinu because he's realizing this position is not gonna last. Either that or he's gonna attack the Kinu. Was he out of stamina here? Nah, I think he just wants to buff everything. Could just double into that Kinu, but as soon as they get Benefactor, we're not doing enough damage. So don't give into that temptation. Revitalize Kinu. I can Psy Surge in case they don't swap out. Like, there's not really a penalty to doing so. Just in case they don't swap in. But I was expecting this. Sack should be hold 2. Wait. Sack does have 2 hold, right? Oh, no, it's 1 hold. Or lower prio if the sack user is below 50%. I don't know. I kind of like Sacrifice the way it is. You think it's too strong? Oh, No, yeah, they did the thing. Yep, double Kinu. We're back. Here's the thing. Now, they still have never taken damage on any of their non-Mimic Tems. Which is the key of what they're going here for, is they're going for that health tiebreaker win. I'm just going for the memes, but we might have a chance. We got to rest Kinu here. Kinu could Stonewall itself again at some point. We're going to have to just double into something on, like, the last turn, pretty much. I mean, the way they're playing it now. We'll see if they change it up in the last few turns. Well, 0 room for counterplay is not true. That's only true if you have a shitty team. A good team has counterplay against Kinu. Because you can have, for example, a Tem faster than Kinu. When you say 0 room for counterplay, sack right away, you're kind of, like, using dramatic language, to be honest. In my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a very spicy way to put it. Yeah. And Kinu, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kinu's a strong Tem. It used to be broken as fuck. There is some counterplay, though. Like, there's a discussion to be had about it, but if the starting point is there's no counterplay against Sacrifice, I think it's a little bit exaggerated. Yeah, Kinu feels super balanced to me. I agree with Dribbless. It's, like, quite in a good place. I'm not saying I would be, like, horrified if Sacrifice got down-tuned in some small way, but I do like it, and I think overall, this match is obviously weird, but overall it's good to have tools for stall, because stall still isn't the strongest. Although Niffy is trying to make our lives as miserable as possible, clearly. We're not trying to do anything until, like, turn 25, 26, or whatever if I want to start dogpiling. They're actually out of stamina right here. I have to imagine they just rest. It's almost tempting to throw a Psy Surge in case they swap one of these out. But they probably gave up on that, right? Like, what is he going to do this time? I'm not really thinking. I'm just going to rest. That's the thing. Adoraboro's sacrifice is definitely not OP because it's kind of hard to pull it off. Keeping Ragnet gives an option to pressure them out. True, I could have just been attacking from the early game. But I'd rather have this. This is a fun one. This is great. Swapping out Ragnet, the best thing I ever did. No, next time, though, I'll probably consider that. I don't know. I mean, I respect it, but I don't really feel... I don't really feel that way. I don't know. I like Sacrifice. I feel like it's a useful tool. You give up a whole Tem, you know? I don't know. Like, the fact that you lose an entire Tem to create that win condition is a pretty big trade-off. Like, the fact that Kinu has to die on turn 2 to do that. I think it's, I don't know. In my experience, I kind of like it. I've lost games where I got sacrifices off and shit. It happens. Making it 2 hold would make it so much worse on all the Tems, especially Adoro. You would never play it like this? Oh, well, you should. This is the highlight of TemTem gameplay. I hope everyone gets to watch this match when they're considering if they want to play TemTem. Hope everyone watches this match before they decide, like, should I play TemTem? This is it. This is the pinnacle. This is the absolute peak of TemTem goodness. There's never been a more beautiful or skill-based match of TemTem. We've never seen more strategy and intensity and just really a beautiful game. An absolutely gorgeous game. We're in the permanent resting. Adoro can die in 1 turn. With max HP, not even a double. You mean on turn 1 just from strong physical attacks? Because, yeah. Pivoting to Yowler buffs mid-game? What, my Yowler? I could have. I don't know. I mean, I literally from like turn 3, I've been doing this on purpose, so I have no regrets. This was exactly what I wanted once I realized what he was doing. I want Saga to fully experience his team, you know? I want Saga to really understand what he's doing here. What gameplay experience he's signing up for. I just want to make sure he's ready. Because, you know, in the game of TemTem, I am entitled to use all of my time. And, you know, sometimes you got to think a little bit. Consider your options. What if you want to do something different? What if you want to make Saga's stream have 30 minutes of dead air? By making him click rest every single turn. I don't think it has beta burst, I'm guessing. In which case, Yowler would be sort of free. Hey, Nildrasil, welcome in. What's good? We're playing a very exciting match of TemTem against a very exciting TemTem team that Saga built with Niffy. If you like this content, make sure to thank Niffy because he's responsible for literally exactly what's happening right now. It's all Niffy, all the way. I mean, I'm full HP now. If they don't have beta burst, they're fucked. I can leave them with some damage, I think. I think I start attacking on turn like 28. Just like rest from here, and I just double in on every turn from 28. Or 29, you know what I mean? So they can't like revitalize both Kinus, but all the turns like they need to. I am going to wait every single turn, though. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it is fucking hilarious. I have to make sure I don't have any other ideas, you know? I'm also packing a bowl as I stall out each turn. It's the epiphany of going turn 30, and that's not what you want to do. You're not doing this. Well, you should, because this is the highlight of TemTem gameplay. Oh, beta burst confirmed. The weakest beta burst of all time. Okay. We're just getting Kinu back up to full health before we start pulling the bombs. Well, yeah, Sicer, it really depends. It really depends. I'm guessing he's going to beta burst each one. Yeah. The thing is, he's using up stamina right now. I think he could actually have a stamina issue right at the end, because it's only turn 25 right now. Could have a stamina issue. He has the Lifeful Sap over here this turn. Almost time to start attacking. A Cerneve to bring back Salad Stall. Yeah, I really didn't enjoy playing a Salad Stall style, so... I don't mind playing against it anymore. It was annoying in Kisua, but not so much anymore. Yeah, look at his stamina. It's turn 26 right now. He's, like, not setting up for the final turns, I feel like. Not quite as much as I am. I think we pass this turn, and then we start, you know, piling on for 4 turns in a row of attacks and revitalizes. I could have stonewalled a few more times in there, maybe, to have more special defense on Kinu or something, but maybe not. Rest this turn, and then it's go time. Yeah, dude, he's stam screwed. He totally messed this up. I have the stamina advantage. Taliz Sanchez, thanks for the follow. Okay. I mean, look, I don't know. Only that matters which one I go after. It just depends on the stats. This one might be weaker from what we've seen, actually. So let's do this. Psysurge there, Kinu. Benefactor, Benefactor and Lifeful Sap. Holy shit. Okay. Guess I gotta rest. I can't afford to beta burst here. Because beta burst, I can't beta burst ever. It's not strong enough with Benefactor. Only Psysurge beta burst is strong enough to apply any pressure. They just have to revitalize, though. I don't really know. I went too fast this time. I meant to wait. I should wait. I got to use the rest of my reserve time. I got to be as slow as possible. I agree, alumni. I agree. All right, Awaga, you're timed out for backseating. I'm sorry to do it, but you're doing the thing where you're telling me every turn, so you're going to be timed out. Sorry, but you know the rules. I don't like that. You know I don't like that. Just let me lose on my own moves, please. Kinu up to 100. And I think, yeah, I mean, I think I probably fucked it up. I just don't care. I'm okay losing this match. I'd rather not learn how to win this kind of match. Just like to be super clear, I'm happy to lose it. My only goal here is the memes. I don't give a fuck about winning this match. Okay? For the rest of my time playing TemTem, I will never be so sweaty that I'll try to win this kind of match. I'm just going to try to stall out my stall opponents as long as possible on these kind of strategies. They're going to spend 35 minutes every time, and that is the trade-off. Since it has less lifeful. I don't even care. I will rest the last 2 turns to make a point, guys. I don't give a fuck. It's not about that. Like, y'all are making it, like, sweaty, and it's not the point. Like, I'm sorry for those who don't like this. I just don't care. That's not the point. I'm memeing. This is fucking stupid. If TemTem was like this too often, it would be a terrible game. Luckily, this is just an edge case strategy. I just don't want anyone to have fun playing this team, and so I want to make it as unfun as possible for them. If this is fun for Saga, then there's nothing I can do. The goal here is not to win. If getting the TMR is all that matters, then you get that TMR. I don't want it. Whole community watching. He can have the win. My point is, like, this team is lame as fuck. That's my point. This double Keanu bullshit is not fun, and fuck it. That's my point. All right. We will see. We will see. He's like stressing, trying to figure it out. I'm just like, derp. Attack Keanu twice. Okay, they actually healed more than they lost there. It didn't matter. They revitalized it back. That's the problem for them, is that I get to go last with Psy Surge at least. Oh, wow. They didn't Lifeful Sap, though. I totally could have hit their Mimit. They didn't re-Lifeful Sap. If I had hit their Mimit, we might have gotten there. I don't know. He probably has 10 calculators out. Yeah, someone get Saga to stop playing that as soon as possible, okay? On behalf of everyone else on the ladder, that was only funny once, and now from now on, it's going to be a giant pain in the ass. Fuck that team. All right? Fuck that team. I'm not playing this game. Oh, that team's great. No, fuck that team. You hear me? Niffy, you shouldn't have helped anyone build anything like that. What have you done? What have you done to my beautiful meta? What have you fucking done, dude? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?